hit multi-platform. For what you seen, multi-platform got me fucked up. Anyway, last episode I was about to go. I was about to go in on to Moran, which I did. I did some missions, but guess what? That OBSD, it did not sell. So let's give a summary. I went on the planet, walked around, looked for spies. People want me to spy on the public to figure out why they're hiring so many mercenaries. So I joined the mercenaries and I went and I interrogated a prisoner. Was also again went into the Sith base, which I killed a bunch of Sith Jedi's and apprentices, freed some kids, went to court because you ain't supposed to kill Sith or Republic on the planet. It was peaceful. Showed evidence. Showed evidence that they're the reason why children is gone and walked away free. And then the Republic told me, okay, show this base so I can get the next star chart. And there we go. Don't think it was fading out. Wait, he just voice acted. He said, I'm being poisoned. If he had to, well, I know he has a voice, but how come he doesn't talk like when he's having like conversations? I hope they like did actual like live conversation. And also, that's one thing also I want Mass Effect Andromeda. Multiple voices, because as much as I love Shepard's voice, was moments where I was like, could I have my own voice? You know, because when you make a character, you want your own voice. It's cool to have other people, but you want your voice.
You shall fall.
Chill. The gas.
What is it?
Here's the antidotes.
Yes?
Sure.
This is an arrow. That's an arrow. I don't know it's the right way, actually. Maybe it's a metal path? It would make some bits. Let's double check that. Nope. Alright, so I actually went into, I think, the right one. So I'm gonna go into the left one. No, actually, wait a second. I think I'm actually not supposed to go back here. Yeah, I'm supposed to be at the other one. I don't know, because the mission said, to either poison the water or destroy the machine. So, like, quest for Starforge. Nope. Where is it? This is what I have. I already did that, and I showed them proof. I think there was something else I had to do. Oh my god. Show to murderable, he mentioned some type of ruin near the rift itself. I know if you have to like poison the monster or destroy the machine, I don't know the coordinates. Yo, this game really does not tell you anything. You just gotta go. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, you go the right way. This is really ridiculous in my point. I'm just like, if I'm gonna do a mission, you gotta tell me what I'm doing. Cause it's like, if I'm gonna put my life in your hands, I wanna know, is this a smart idea? I think I explored this entire ship. Did I even go down here? Nope. There was a security valve. And a footlocker. But let's get the footlocker. Oh, fucking storage room. Oh, the east hallway. Environment 2. Security. Oh, look around. Killed everyone. Hollywood. Alright, I'm pretty sure I killed them all. That would just be played out stupid. I would literally kill myself. I would say people doing that to themselves. Okay. This is the path back where the mercenary was. Because when I was talking to him,
If you're going to go in there, do it quick.
now the game is doing better because some of the conversations I had with people, it would like fast forward and you wouldn't even like hear them. It was just like, I was like, with him, I was like, what the fuck? Why is it fast forwarding? It's really stupid. Okay, so I think I have to leave and go the other way. Okay, hold up. I saw a little path, like right there, and I think that just connects to the airlock. It doesn't matter what's yellow because you mark it. Hold up. What? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go left because that would make sense. Cause over there, where I got the people and stuff, so I think I have to go over here. I don't know. I actually might get killed. So you can kill those sharks, but they said there was like a big giant shark, and we had to deal with it. Oh yeah, I don't got as much time as I did yesterday because I had to pick up a lot of dishes. They were like fucked up dishes. Like I tried to get me a cup of grape juice, not the stereotypical black me. It was just because there was grape juice. I was thirsty, alright? Nothing else. And what happened is all of them fell. Took like 20 minutes. Yeah. Alright. Actually field tank pressure. What does that mean? Fuel injector on. I think you feel it. Then you got fuel container. We got a field container. Field container. Field injector. Transfer. Wait, display the status 1-3 fuel. And then fill. I don't even understand this. It makes a lot less sense. Okay. Display. 3 out of 3. So, okay, I think we're supposed to get 0. Or I don't know. I could just easily just poison that water, but I don't want to. It could be the wrong thing. Hold on, wait a second, actually. Let me add a source window. Wait a second. All I can do, I'm just gonna turn that off for now because I might run into something that might be public like not public information, information that that be allowed to see and shit. You know. Hey, my channel's going down. 2 people unsubscribed to me, which I don't know why. I really don't actually. I actually don't. I had 23 at one point, and now I'm back to 20, which it went bad. That means my channel's going backwards. Well, my older channel, which is really bad, which I do not upload as much as I want to on that channel. Actually, no way, it's 21, because mine's doing, I'm fucking up my math, but I don't really care about math too much, because I'm too busy, trying to play a video game. I'm about to go to school, so if I want to learn about math, I'll just get to school quicker, alright? But do I? No. Because really, actually, proof in fact, half of the things that you do in school, you probably won't do in your job. Unless you do a very, very high class job. Besides that, you probably ain't gonna do much of the shit that they teach you. Cause it's not like you ever gonna go for like some square plus 5 times that. Who's gonna freaking try to put a map when you freaking try and get some dang food? The pizza slices you can't count. You're not gonna put X plus 5. My 5 slices equals. Nobody's gonna be doing that shit. Who in the fuck would do that shit? Alright, that's just fucking stupid. It really is. But anyway, let's see here. Fuel tanks. Let's type it. Yeah, fuel tanks. Number 2, which is talking about something else. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Hegrick with Gnolo control puzzle. Already knew there was a dark side. So I also will be showing the dark side ending, just to let you know, but I won't be doing it. I'll just show you how it is. Alright, feel good team. Don't do it, Jack.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
You figured it out.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill the injector pod. No, excuse me. You're going to want to fill the container pod until it's full. And when the container pod is at 5 of 5 million Sangen, your fuel injector pod will be at 1 of 3 million Sangen. Now you want to have your container pod to be 4 million of 5 Sanguine. So how you do this is you fill the injector pod and then you transfer the injector pod to the container until your container pod is full. And what that will do is it'll leave your injector pod with 1 left, because you can only put in 3 at a time. Then you're going to dump your container pod, and what that'll do is you'll have 1 fuel injector pod at 1 of 3 million. So you're going to transfer the 1 of 3 million into the container pod, and now you're 1 of 5 million. Then you're going to fill the injector pod 1 more time, so it'll be back to 3 of 3 million, and then, you know, you're going to put that injector pod into the container, and that'll bring it to 4 million. And then it's going to say, stop, it's going to blow. And then now you're 1 of 5 million. Fuel injector pod at, it'll leave your injector pod will be at 1 of 3 million. Excuse me. You're going to want to fill the injector pod. Oh, I get it.
Alright.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill the injector pod. No, excuse me. You're going to want to fill the container pod until it's full. And when the container pod is at 5 of 5 million Sanguine, your fuel injector pod will be at 1 of 3 million Sanguine. Now you want to have your container pod to be 4 million of 5 Sanguine. So how you do this is you fill the injector pod and then you transfer the injector pod to the container until your container pod is full. And what that will do is it'll leave your injector pod with 1 left, because you can only put in 3 at a time. Then you're going to dump your container pod, and what that'll do is you'll have 1 fuel injector pod at 1 of 3 million. So you're going to transfer the 1 of 3 million into the container pod, and now you're 1 of 5 million. Then you're going to fill the injector pod 1 more time, so it'll be back to 3 of 3 million, and then, you know, you're going to put that injector pod into the container.
Okay,
And that'll bring it to
right. I just did what he
4
said.
million.
He said, fill the
And
ejector
then
pod,
it's gonna-
did do that. Does he put this at the description? Because that is not right. It's playing right.
Oh, I get it.
Alright, he filled the ejector pod.
Oh, I get it.
And transfer. Fill the ejector pod and transfer. Transfer. I know y'all might be seeing the YouTube video.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill the injector pod. No, excuse me. You're going to want to fill the container pod.
Alright, so hold up. And go and then fill the injector. But he's displaying it. He's doing it already.
Until it's full.
Oh, wait.
It's full.
Fill the ejector pod again. So fill it.
And when the
What the fuck? I keep on following the steps. He's not doing it right because he's not explaining it good. Oh,
it's full.
he has a dumpster. Or I follow his steps and it's not working. I go do this. Transfer it back. Fail it. Dump. This is stupid. Into what? Why? Abort. I really just want to feed that toxin. Real bad. Dump. Dump. He said feed the ejector pod. Did he use transfer? Did he fill it? Wait, dump. Fill. Transfer. Fill. Transfer. Okay, I got 1 of 3. There you go.
And when the container pod is at 5 of 5 million Sangin, your fuel injector pod will be at 1 of 3 million Sangin. Now you want to have your container pod to be 4 million of 5 Sangin. So how you do this is you fill the injector pod.
Fill the ejector pod. And what he says there.
And then you transfer the injector pod to the container.
Transfer. What? You have to dump the. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! I just did it. It didn't say so dumb. Oh my god! Transfer. Fill. Dump. This fucking fill. Transfer. Fucking fire. Then what he did, he said fill the ejector pod, and then he said fill the transfer. You can't. You really can't. You know, you do that.
Until your container pod is full. Then what that will do is it'll leave your injector pod with 1 left, because you can only put in 3 at a time. Then you're gonna dump your container pod.
I swear, something telling me that this. Oh my god, he said dump it. Oh, see, you saw his screen. He's clicking all this crap, and it's changing, and it's not gonna work if you people are fucking changes. Alright, wait, I have to dump this. Fill, transfer, fill, wait, board. Yo, if you're bored, you should just go back. Dump. Alright, fill the ejector pod. Fill the container pod. Dump. Transfer. Ejector. Hold up. Dump. Transfer. It didn't give it the 1! Transfer. It keeps on giving it 2! What the fuck? I'm doing the step that he says, and it doesn't work. But if I'm screaming, this is stupid. This is really stupid. See, it won't give the damn 1. It gives it a damn 3. And then it gives it another 3. stupid. Dunk. Wait, I'm gonna try one more goddamn time. One more fucking time. Because what he shows on the screen is bullshit.
Oh,
God,
I get it. I get it. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill the injector pod. No, excuse me. You're going to want to fill the container pod until it's full. And when the container pod is at 5 of 5 million Sangen, your fuel injector pod will be at 1 of 3 million Sangen. Now you want to have your container pod to be 4 million of 5 Sangen.
See,
So how you do this is
what the fuck?
you fill the
He
injector
just
pod
skips.
and then you transfer
Because he's just like, oh, they're
the
totally
injector
catch up.
pod to the
He's
container.
telling you what to do, and then he just skips the entire damn portion. I did that. Oh, you should be 1 in a second. It didn't get any. He didn't do shit. Oh my god, I'm just gonna bookie watch the freaking game our guys play through. Alright, Kiki. Wait, so he's a killer, so he'll probably actually do the poison. He might be, or she, I don't know, might be doing the dark side. Fill the injector. Fill container. Double container. Fill injector.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Transfer.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill the injector pod.
So the injector pod.
No, excuse me. You're going to want to
Yes,
fill
you do. Fill the injector pod.
the
Fill it again.
container pod
The
until
fish.
it's full.
Fill the injector pod again. It's stupid. Then transfer. Okay. See? He does his way. He doesn't say it. So now you gotta do this. Container. Like, double. Injector. Transfer. Injector. Transfer. Now it's gonna be like that.
And when the container pod is at 5 of 5 million Sangen, your fuel injector pod will be at 1 of 3 million Sangen. Now you want to have your container pod to be 4 million of 5 Sangen. So how you do this is you fill the injector pod and then you transfer the injector pod to the container.
Alright, let's try it. Whoops, wait. Alright, he said what you gotta do is fill the injector pod. See, you can't do it! He lied! See, he makes you restart! Don't goddamn listen to him. He lied! He said fill the injector pod again. That's what I did, and guess what happened? It goddamn freeze. I have to do this. Trying to lie.
Until your container pod is full. And what that will do is it'll leave your injector pod with 1 left, because you can only put in 3 at a time. Then you're gonna dump your
Dump it. Swear if you're lying. Dump the container.
your container pod, and what that'll do is you'll have one fuel injector pod at 1 of 3 million. So you're going to transfer the one.
Transfer. I'm serious, because he's not.
1 of 3 million into the container pod, and now you're 1 of 5 million. Then you're going to fill the injector pod one more time, so it'll be back to 3 of 3 million. And then, you know, you're going to put that injector pod into the container, and that'll bring it to 4 million. And then
God dang it. They want to do it. I don't want to do this no more. Okay? I really don't want to do this mission no more. Alright? It's a pain. Okay, but let me just move this right there. Alright, so evacuate. Alright. So, let's keep. Alright, wait. You found one to start resting your ruins. You found one to start resting. You avoid it and return whatever it had later. Alright, thank you guys over there. Can I just go for it? This is a long walk. It's 6:38. So I gotta go. Oh shoot, they're killing it. They're killing it. I might watch this TV. Just Dance on shit or something. I don't even know. They're killing it. What's this? Alright. Alright. I bet 39, it was 35. Oh shit.
We saw what you did out there, destroying the machinery, that creature, the giant Phyraxan shark, the guard, but we'll stay here and wait for the...
I saw what happened on the camera. How could you willfully destroy the cult of... I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full inquiry into your actions. Now go back to the surface and get the Republic to send a real...
Hey, good. Fuck off. Don't jump off a fucking cliff. Shut the fuck up. I'm a damn Jedi. You can't do shit. I am stronger than you. I could have fucking killed you. You almost fucking killed me. I should have left you to the damn shark before you even turned on the machine. I should have grabbed you, let you drown, and throw you straight into that shark's mouth. So shut the fuck up, boy. Say one more thing. I will shove these two right into your damn. Take a pit and try. Alright, 6:40. Go! Go! What the fuck? He stopped walking! Oh my god. See what I'm talking about? The game keeps on forcing him to stay still for some stupid glitch. You can hear the click, 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 so you know without thinking some clicking on the door. What? How's that doing? See, he'll go. What the fuck? How can you go in by that door, but you don't go in the other door? That makes literally no sense. Let's go. I gotta go. Oh, this seems so slow. This is a setback. Back then we got school and everything. We move fast. This is slow. This is a setback. Sure, we can go to like the bottom of the sea. But how the fuck is we gonna go? So we just have to ground.
Yes?
We can bust out that water. Let's keep going. Don't let's get out of here. We have no friends. So grab us some sauce. Let's go. No shit. Let's get out of here.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too... Insane. They killed... Something was down there? It's horrible. The entire What has happened to the... Well, that's good to know. No, that is terrible. That will set our work back. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, but you have done your job.
So I'll poison the water boy. Kill everybody who
As you can
doesn't
see, but
I'm thirsty for that good ass water. You got motherfucking Sif came behind him and started choking. Alright, I gotta go, guys. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, I wanna miss my bus. 6:43. Got time. Oh my god. You try to make sure I'm late, boy. Yeah, hope you enjoy. Yeah, back with that good OBS. Don't worry, when I get back from school, we're gonna get real good because with this good